going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we begin a Tottenham Hotspur career mode. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to like, subscribe and check out our other videos. Now let's get into it. Who's injured at the moment? Sessegnon is out for the rest of the season. Of course he is. Brian Gill out for a few months. Bentancur out for a few months. And he's already been out for 5 months. Okay. Sessegnon's injury is recurring. So that's what his injury there is, which isn't a good sign. And James Maddison constantly gets pulled knee ligaments. Okay. Let's sort out our tactic. I want it to be a gegenpress with run its defense, be more expressive. I want us to be attacking. That's what I want us to be. Distribute quickly. I want us to be attacking and quick on the counter. We'll do that there. We'll sort that out after once we get our players done. Alright, I'm happy with that. To the squad now. Here we go. First things first. All the loan players down to the under 21s. Just so we can have a clear look at who we currently have available. Alright, there we go. Is there anybody in the under 21 at the club that's good enough to get promoted? Nah. Yeah, nah. Potential. Mikey Moore. Soon-up Spell. Oh. Soon-up Spell I like the look of. He seems alright. Let's bring him up. We'll unloan list him. And we will bring him up here. Cool. Anyone else? No. Alright. Let's have a look at our squad now. Position. We have 4 goalkeepers. We do not need 4 goalkeepers. Is Vicario good enough to be starting? I think he is. We can... I believe we could improve on him. But he's just signed this season. And he's solid. So we'll keep him. Fraser Forster. Signed last season. He's worth 4 million. Let me see. We're curious. There's interest, but they're not prepared to make an offer. I'm going to offer him out and just see who comes in for him, if anyone does. Alfie Whiteman and Brandon Austin. This is interesting because both of these players have been here their whole career. But they're both now 24. And to be quite frank, not that great. They're both not worth much. Whiteman's injured for the rest of the season. Can I release him on a free? 400 grand in compensation. He can stay. But Brandon Austin, 110 grand. I'm not going to get nothing for him really, am I? Mutual termination. Unwilling. Right. I'll release you on a free then. That is the first job done though. Alright, there we go. When Whiteman's injury is over, if he's worth anything, I'll sell him. If not, I'll release him. But because he's injured, he can stay. Okay, we're going to have to sign somebody. First step of protocol. Alright, goalkeeper. Sweeper keeper. Based off of potential, who can we get? I want them to be quite young. A maximum of 21. Philip Jorgensen, you're 50 mil, not signing you. Lucas Chevalier. Not many great players under there. Who is there here that we could go after? Who is this? Nathaniel Nwosu. He's currently at Water FC in Nigeria. Played 1 cap for Nigeria. He's only 17. Okay, let's have a look here. See what their demands are. 5k. Short-term contract. Won't need a transfer deal. I think this is a good deal if we can... Well, we can do it, let's be real. I want a long-term contract though. Yep. Cool. Let's go for this then. Youngster, you can be future prospect. Negotiate contract. We'll go 5 grand a week. 50 grand signing on fee. 2-year contract. 2.5 grand signing on fee or appearance fee. 1.2 grand for a clean sheet. 1 grand when you're unused on the sub bench. None of that, but after 15 games, I will double your wage to 10k. I think that's a solid deal, and I want to get a 1-year optional contract extension. Lovely. Alright, that's our emergency backup keeper. He's not got great potential, but he's 17, already pretty high up. Made a cap for Nigeria. He's got potential. It's a gamble, but we've not really invested much into him, so. Balance, in swinger. Alright. That's the goalkeeping position done for now, because I'm happy to keep Foster as the backup. Let me go back to the main squad. Foster, wanted by Alpha. Oh, yeah. We'll worry about that after. In fact, we'll advance just to see if we get anything in for them lot. Lo Celso, injured for 1 to 2 days. That's fine. I want to wait. If we get any offers for Foster, same thing. Robson, he can go out on loan. Injury update, good to know. Introduce yourself to the squad. Alright. Let's talk about the division. We can qualify for the Champions League. Yes. Well in. Alright, nothing else. That's over quickly. Can we see if we get any offers from any clubs, please? Because I'd quite like to get a move on. Oh, there we go. 3.4 mil. We can get 4 million for him, can't we? We got 4 million for him. That is a great deal. 35-year-old backup for 4 mil. Easy. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Now we can sign. There'll be some half-decent goalie on a free that we can sign. Who is there? David De Gea? David De Gea? Sure. We are slightly interested. I need more. Oof. We'll go in for him. I'm not too sure, but we'll go in. Cup keeper. Please. That's all I want. 24. I'm not willing to do that. Your offer, should the following promises be included again? I will improve the first team coaching staff, and I will strengthen the defense. There we go. Oh, well, that's just a lie from that agent then, isn't it? Oh, we'll accept your offer if you include this. I include that stuff, and he says no. Right, hey ho. Who's next on the list? Jonathan Bond, Diego Alves, and Sergio Asenjo. We'll go for Asenjo. Very keen. Yes, deputy to the first choice. Hopes to play in the occasional match. 30 grand a week. Perfect. We'll go in for you. Who's putting a bid for him? Oh, we'll beat all them clubs easily. Alright. Yeah, no, and no. Perfect. Okay. Only a 2-year contract. The rest is fine. Easy peasy. That's that sorted. We can move on from that now. Advance. I imagine that should get done fairly quickly, but we'll see. All right, let's have a look at the next position. So that's the goalkeeper sorted out for now. We move. Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Why can't I scroll? Oh, the scroll's not that big. All right, centre backs now. We have got Christian Romero, Radu Dragusin, you two are wing backs. I view Ben Davies as a centre back. You're never going to be in the conversation. Mickey van der Ven. That is what we've got. Okay, we've got 4 centre backs. Romero, that's a no-brainer. Let's change you there. Put you on a training program. Romero, that's a no-brainer. He starts every day of the week. Ball playing defender. And train you to be a ball playing defender. Dragusin. I don't think he's quite ready to start yet. He's a solid backup though. Mickey van der Ven and Ben Davies. I'm going to go Ben Davies because he's got the experience. He's been at the club for a while and he's still slightly better. So I think for this season, we start Ben Davies ahead of Van der Ven. And you know what? No, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Okay. Ben Davies, left-sided centre-back there. Lovely jubbly. All right, let's focus on... I'm not going to worry about the bench for now. Fullbacks. Our options include Emerson Royale, Pedro Porro, Leon Foster is, I guess, in there. Sessegnon is injured for the rest of the season, so he's not in there. Van der Ven, I'm going to include as an option. The doggy's in there, obviously, and no one else. All right. Porro, so these are the 2 right backs. I think it's fairly, yeah, Porro's the better player. I want these 2 to be complete wing backs, which means they just bomb forward on the wings. So these Porro and them lot will push up here when we're in the attack, which is what I want. Alright, so that's that. And then Emerson Royale is wanted by we could get like 20 odd million. No? Wow. That surprises me. I'm going to offer him out anyway. I just think, what's his position in the squad? Let me have a look. He's a squad player. He's not that great though, is he? Like, Porro's 154 current ability, 164 potential ability. He's 23. He's solid all round. And if you look at Emerson Royale, he's 24, so he's a year older. Nowhere near the same potential. He only got a couple of years left on his contract. His stats aren't that great. I think we sell him. And then left back, Udogi's the option there. He's got great potential. I think he's ready to start now. Van der Ven. I'm interested. What's his stats like as complete wing back? He's got the pace. He's got the acceleration. He's not great off the ball, but everywhere else he's fairly solid at it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make Van der Ven the backup left back. And then Leon Foster, you're no good, so you can just be the backup. Alright, that's that sorted. I want the new backup right back. See who there is. Alex Vidal. Right. Huh. Okay. Well, what is there here? I want someone with experience that doesn't mind being a backup. Sergio Roberto. You're on a cheap. Could go you. Someone who's on a cheap because they're only going to be a backup. Nordi Mukiele. He's out for a month though with injury. You're an option. Who else have we got here as an option? Alessandro Florenzi. And any lower than that is no better than Porro. Potential. You're far too much. You got these lot down here, but they're no better than Porro is now. Okay, those are our options for now at right back. We've got Sergio Roberto, Nordi Mukiele, and Alessandro Florenzi. So we'll scout them. And I presume by the time we're done scouting them, we'll have raised a bit of money to buy them. So those are a good few options. Alright, delegate training. I want this goalkeeper situation sorted out fairly quickly because I don't like it dragging on. Decline that. Alright. I am going to delegate the matches to the assistant because I'm not bothered about pre-season. And will it load? Yes, cool. We lost 4-2. Fine. It doesn't really mean anything. There's Papa Mate Sarr. I need to move these lot further down. Papa Mate Sarr, or Pape Matar Sarr. Bissouma. Bentancur's out for a while. I'm not going to include you. Hoiberg. Oliver Skip. The Celso. Kuleveski I'm including there. I don't fancy him as a winger. And that's all. Alright. So let's go and have a look here now. Why is Sarr all the way down here? We'll do that like that. Alright. I think Kuleveski, he's world class. I think he's perfectly good enough to start as a advanced playmaker. Yeah. We'll do that there. We'll do the advanced playmaker role here. I think that's a no-brainer personally. I prefer him in the middle than on the wing. Then we've got, let me look at their ratings just so I get a gauge. We got Hoiberg, Skip, Lo Celso, Bissouma, and Sarr. Huh. Hoiberg's nowhere near good enough. Keen to sell. Nothing at all. Oh, AC Milan and Juventus. I'm going to offer him out. Offer him out. Oliver Skip. Don't really fancy, but oh, plenty of interest, but none of making an offer. And I'll offer you out. And if we get any good deals for Skip, then we'll sell him. But otherwise, he's homegrown, so we can keep him. Lo Celso. Man, he's a squad player, but he's just no good, is he really? 25 mil. His contract ends next year. I'm going to offer him out. I do not want to do a loan to buy offer. If I'm going to sell him, I'm going to sell him outright. Alright, Bissouma. I think you're the obvious person there. You start there. And Papa Mate Sarr. I like you, the deep line playmaker. I wonder if there's someone better for the short term. But he's definitely up there as an option. Alright, we'll go DM there. Oh no, he's already set to be a ball in midfield. Cool. Alright, so we'll remove you, and remove you. Centre mid. Let's have a look. Is there anyone better we can get than Sarr? Just for the short term. Oh wow, not really at all. There's William Carvalho. Let's compare you to Sarr. Carvalho's got better defending. Not better mentally. Better aerial, better technically. Slightly worse at attacking. Better vision. A bit slower. I'm gonna make a loan to buy offer for Carvalho. As a squad player, future fee of 20 mil. Lovely. I'm happy with that. Because I don't think Sar's ready to start game in, game out. So having a rotation option with him, say we're up against a weak team who can be more attacking, we could play Sar. Say we're up against a big team and we need to be a bit more defensive, we can chuck Carvalho in there. I think that could be good. Alright, so we'll go there, train you. Alright, the attack now. Let's have a look at the attack. Our options include James Maddison. How long is Gill out for? 3 months, so you're not in it. Heung-min Son, Manor Solomon, Richarlison, Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner, and Soonsup Bell. Cool. Alright. Right off the bat, Son's my striker. The finishing, brilliant. All round, world class. You can start there. Maddison, inverted winger attack or support? If we go attack, we include his flair. I think, yeah, we'll go that. Inverted winger attack for Maddison. I think that's a solid option. And what that means is when we're on the attack, Maddison will sort of drop in here, which will allow Porro to go right up here, which is good. So we'll do that there. Where is Maddison? There you are. On the left side, so first of all, someone who I really don't like is Richarlison. Look at that. It's just not. He's no good, is he, really? We'll sell him. 37 million. I don't want to make it a loan to buy offer. I'd rather, once again, just sell him outright. Manor Solomon. Again, you're not really that good. If I go that, you're alright. You're only 23. How long is this contract for? 2028. Alright. Brennan Johnson is the perfect backup for Maddison. So we can go there. Better winger. I think Timo Werner, I don't think he's good enough to start out on the left, but I think he's the perfect backup as an inside forward. Richarlison I don't want at the club. Soonsup Bell is an advanced forward. Solid there. You need to improve passing, need to improve technique, anticipation decisions. Everything else is alright. I'm going to have him as my backup this season. I'm going to give him chuck him a new contract as a backup. And I'm going to make him, I'm just going to shove him to the moon, honestly. Fringe player. 17.5 grand. 500 grand signing on fee. 5-year deal. None of that. None of that. If we do that, then lovely. I'm happy with that. Okay. We'll keep Solomon as a backup. If someone comes in for him, though, we'll sell him. Alright, so positions we need to focus on. A left wing. You got someone to rotate with you. And just the bench, mainly. If an option comes up to sell someone, I think we will. Because that just raises more money, which we need. There we go. William Carvalho. Spurs have accepted the offer. Already knew that. Is he going to sign? What? Oh, come on, man. 4 million. That was a bargain. I just want to sell you, man. Come on. Leave the club, will you? That's... Oh, man. 4 million for him was a rip-off. No offers for Emerson. I'll transfer list you then. I'll transfer list you. Keen to sell. 21 million. Lovely. I do not mind that at all. There's our first bit of solid profit because there's no way he'll turn down Al Ittihad. Alright. So we keep moving. We keep moving. Oh, here we go. Loads of business here. So 21 million. I think we can push him for 25 personally. Yeah, easy. Lovely jubbly. Fulham. Absolutely not. 11 million for a Charleston. You mental. 16 million, but we get 30% profit. Make it 50. Make it 14, 17 and a half, and you got a deal. Lovely. Alright. I'm going to reject both of them. I'm not accepting 12 million for Skip. Parthenope. Can we... Ooh. Can I push you for 25 million? 28.5. I'll accept that. Al Ain has no interest but is willing to... I'm going to convince him. This never goes well for me, but I'm going to try it. They could offer you continental football. Yes! Never in my life has that actually worked. Cannot believe it. It's difficult finding a suitable club as most don't have the financial flexibility. I'm desperate to sell him. Sure, I'll renegotiate with them for a permanent deal. Alright, here we go. Of course they've made it non-negotiable. Why wouldn't they? I get 3.4 million from the loan. I'll accept it. I don't want him at the club, to be honest. I'll appeal that. Here we go. Seems like we're getting both our backups in, which is good. Very good. And because of Asenjo's age, I don't think he'd be too bothered if I have him on the bench, but cup games and stuff like that, I just play in Wasu. Obviously, presuming Vicario gets injured, he'd play in the big games, Asenjo. But outside of that, like cup games and all, you know what I mean, all that sort of stuff, we can sell him. Not sell him. Just bench him. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Include youth prospects. Robson to Cheltenham is underway. So we keep moving. We're getting close to being done with pre-season here. Right. Soonsup Bell has signed a new 5-year deal. I'm buzzing with that. Sayers, what's the potential? No good. I'll sell you. Loan off for Ashcroft. Happily. Permit rejected. Have an ESC place. How many do we have left? 3 out of 4. So we have 2 left now for that. And Wasu, signed. Lo Celso, out the door. Very happy with that. Move you to the under 21s. Move you to the... Huh? Sorry? He doesn't move till the 10th. That's weird. Okay, well, like, huh. Guess we don't get him in straight away then. Alright. Let's go have a look at our right backs then. Right back options. We have Sergi Roberto. He fits the role, which is good. So does Florenzi. Michele does not. So he is removed as an option. Purely because we got two that do fit the bill. Alright. Sergio Roberto costs less, has a bigger reputation, but isn't as good. But the scouts don't view it as okay. Simple as that. Roberto it is. Who are we batting in for him? Al Shabab. We'll beat them every day of the week. Desperate to sign him. 7.5 million. You're not getting that playing time, mate. Lovely. Cool. Right. 8 million for him. Oh, 7.5 million. Wow. Right. 8 million for you, which is good. Brought Carvalho in, which is good. And it's only a squad player, I believe. Even better. That's solid. Alright. Do that, do that. Say it's set to leave. Coolio. Chuck Carvalho on the bench. There. Dragusin can be the backup centre back. We'll train you there. You training to be a complete left. Oh, you're not ready to do that yet. Cool. We have almost got all of our squad sorted out. We just need a backup keeper, a backup right back, a backup defensive midfielder, and a left winger. So just a few more players and we are sorted. Got the right back coming in, got the keepers sorted. It is all shaping out to be okay. Alright, here we go. So Perisic out on loan, sure. Aston Villa are after Richarlison. I believe to me, I'll tell you what, if we get 51 million, if we manage to break even on Richarlison, I would be buzzing. Al Ittihad are after him. They've stalled. Come on, 8 million is banging deal. I don't want to keep a player if he's not interested. Appeal that. Sergio Asenjo should get his work permit, right? Surely. He's Spanish and 34, so he should get it. It'd be a bit weird if he didn't. He got rejected. Alright. Emerson Royale, set to sign for Al Ittihad. Lovely, that's another 25 million. Asenjo in. Lovely, that's our backup keeper. Add to training camp. Ask Davies to welcome you. Skip is leaving to West Ham for 17.5 million. But we get 40% of the future profit, which is lovely. If he goes for 50 million, we would get about 10 plus million for him. So I'm very happy with that. Right, Sergio Asenjo. There you go, mate. I'll train you to be a sweeper keeper. Alright, we have got coming in. We need to sort this out. Change transfer offer. 8.5 million. Thank you. I just want to get that move done and done with. Done and dusted. Alright, squad player, yes. You can play in that role, yes. I will not improve the first team staff. But you can have 85 grand a week. You can have 0.5 mil signing on bonus. You can have that. You can have everything else you want. Cool. And another 17.5 million for him leaving. We are bringing in the money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Alright, Southampton get 10% of Højbjerg transfer fee. Because of that, they'll receive 2.1 million. That's fine. How much money do we have now? 77 million. That basically gives us free reign to sign whoever we want at left wing. Why is there no one half decent interested in signing for us? Why? Holy moly. The options are actually appalling. Let's go to Villa, see what they've got. We can make a swap deal. Give them Richarlison, we get one of your players. Who is there? Musa Diaby? Ask agent. He wouldn't be interested if he's only just joined. Cool. The rest of you aren't very good, are you? Potential. Nah. Liverpool, who is there? I'm just going around all the top clubs now, seeing if we can strike a deal of sorts. Because I want someone who's actually really good. Diogo Jota. Would he be interested? Oh, yes. Thanks for indicating your interest. He's uncertain, but here's what it would take. 40 million, star player. 150 plus grand. Oof. Absolutely. I'm doing it. If we get Diogo Jota to the club, holy hell, that would be a great deal. 42.5 plus 7.5 million in add-on. 50 million overall. Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh, but really? They've stalled over the interest. I'm going all out for him. 50 million up front. There you go. Alright, here we go. Come on. He is dubious. We need to give him a massive offer here. Massive offer. Alright. You can have 200 grand a week. You can have a 10 mil signing on bonus. Your mate agent can have 1.8 mil. If we qualify, not Europa League, we qualify for, where is it? Huh? Qualify for the Champions League. You can have, sure, you can have 1 million. We win the FA Cup, you can have 500 grand. 50 grand per appearance. I'm going all out for him here. We'll go 35 grand goal bonus. 10 grand unused sub. You get 10 goals, you get 1 million. 15, you get 250 and 250 again. No sell-on fee. Come on, please, please, please. A front three of Jota, Son, and Madison would be deadly. Ashcroft can go. He's got no great potential, has he? Yeah. Alright, come on. Please. Please, 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 please. What's down to discuss new contract for Johnson? Cool. See, this is the difference, right? Oh, I don't want to jinx it, but we looked at the scouting and there was no one any decent. Second, we look at top clubs. Jota. I may want to join you. Straight in. I just hope we get him. And Inter have gone for them, so surely they can't afford Jota, which would mean that's one less suitor. Please, come on. And because Tottenham and Liverpool aren't really rivals, we don't have to pay a premium either. If we went to Arsenal or Chelsea, which we wouldn't do, we'd have to pay a minimum of like 120 million for each player, which is absurd. Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting eager now. Yeah, we've got Nwasu coming in. Ashcroft can go on loan. Alright, acknowledge that. Acknowledge that. Yeah, lovely. Transfer it in. 79 million. Take away the 8.5 and that. We are well under. 300 grand, we're under there as well. Come on. I've given him 200 grand a week, which is more than any other player. And I think it's a 50 grand wage increase on what he's already got. Please, come on. We won our game 13-1. Holy moly. Johnson's out for 4 weeks. Poo. Roberto's agreed to move. He's now on a work permit. Fulham are after Richarlison. I would be happy to sell him. He is not bothered. Should I offer him out, do you reckon? Because no one's making any actual offers, are they? Keen to sell. Nah. I want 50 mil. I want 50 million. You know what I mean? If Al Ittihad come in with 50 million, I think we take the offer, Jeff. Come on. Sergio Roberto has signed. Brilliant. Just eagerly waiting. Tottenham squad to be decided. We will add in you, and you. Lovely jobler. No offers. Keen to sell. I don't want to. No. Come on, man. I'm gonna set the target to. I can't set it to a league. I'm gonna offer him out for 50 million. And just see if anyone bites. Numbers are thought out at a later date. One in box. We lost to Celtic. Well, that ain't good. I'm just going to change that right off the bat to an inside forward attack. Come on. Taking forever for... Get in! Come on! Diogo Jota has been granted a conditional British work permit and can now finalise his deal. Jota has agreed to join the club. Get in! That is a brilliant deal. 50 million for him is a bargain. Come on. Alright. Look at this front three now. I'm fairly certain his best role yet. Oh, get in. I'm buzzing. Jota, 26, world class. Son, 31, world class. Madison, 26, almost close to being world class. On the bench, Soonsup Bell, 19. Think he's got great potential. Werner, he's fine. Johnson, great potential, young. Yeah, come on, this is going perfect. All we need now is to sell you for 50 million, and job's a good one. Job is a good one. Come on, that is amazing. No offers for Charlton. I'll transfer list you. I am not accepting a bloody loan to buy offer. Okay, so from the looks of things, a lot of clubs really want him, but they don't have the money. I think it's a waiting game. Alright, attend press conference. What does it mean for the club? He's a quality player and it means a lot. I'm a fan of the approach. He can lead this club to glory. He'll deliver in big fixtures. He's a top player. His best position is out on the left. I'm not discussing finances. He's not going to learn from him though, is it? Of course I know, but I don't want people thinking that's how he signed him. He's very much here on merit. Yep. Be confident that Jota will justify his price tag. You have to pay to get talent. Come on. I can't believe we actually signed Diogo Jota. That is brilliant. Alright. Let's look at our squad now. Our starting 11 is sorted. How far into pre-season are we? We've got one more friendly to go. One more friendly, and then we are finito. Loan offers made, but we can negotiate. Come on. Alright. Let's come to a deal here. Give me 15 million. 20 million. And 25 million. Fudge. Well, in that case, I'm just going to have to say mandatory future fee of 40 million. Absolutely not. 40 million is non-negotiable. Oh, man. Why did everyone want to loan him in? If you don't have money, don't try and buy him, for crying out loud. Oh, we could... Yeah, we'll go with that. Giovanni Lo Celso is out for 2 months. which means he's not getting sold. Should we look at some youth players? Who can we sign that's got great potential in the youth? The Bast, you're too much. We've got on our shortlist still. Justin Rossi. Can I pay to get him now? No. Hang on. Alrighty ho then. Let's remove all limitations and go potential. I will add some limit. Maximum age of 20. We could get Savio for 10 million. Ask agent, we're very keen. You don't merit that playing time. Lovely. 10 million, and after qualifying you can get 2.5, and we'll give installments of 2.5. Lovely. You're 60 million. I'm not going to get you. Jayard. Don't fit any position of mine. The best is a bit too much money. Asan Quadralgo. Okay. He has a minimum release clause. Okay. I'll go in for this lad. Trying to make our youth squad as amazing as possible here. 80 million, 15 million, I'm not bothered about that. Oscar Bob, 60. Dozy, 15 million. Kremashi, 20 million. Holy moly. Dozy. Curious. Nah, I can't do that. Alright. We move. Savio, my man. 100, 125, 75, 2.5. 5-year deal. Settle in the middle. 4-year deal. Lovely. Quadralgo. Breakthrough prospect. Happy with that. Lovely. Alright. Get these deals done and then we will be all sorted. Oh, okay. Captain. Tactics. Oh, it's between a few for me. Ben Davies has been at the club for time. Son and Romero. I'm going to make Davies captain. I'm still this team's captain, whether it's I think you're wrong here. I'm sorry, I really think it's time to give the pressure to someone else. Heung-min Son can be the new vice captain, and I'll warn Madison about losing it. Oh, look at that, professional. Taking losing his captaincy like a professional, unlike somebody named Heung-min Son. I spoke to him about this. Come on. I'd like to know I'm no longer captain. I think Ben Davies is a better choice. I think it would be great for you to put treating you really unfairly. Get over yourself. That level of unprofessionalism is proving I made the right decision. That's not wrong. He's coming to me and crying about losing it. That just proves me right. Ben Davies has been at the club longer. He's centre back, which is he'll be in and around everything. I think he's a better option. Courier's got food poisoning. Cool. That's a really good squad. I'm really happy with that. Fraser Forster still ain't sold though. He just sort of gave up on moving, didn't he? Shall I try for him out again? Let's see. Keen to sell him. Yeah. Nobody wants him now. Nobody wants him. That's a shame. I think we've missed out on an opportunity to get a good chunk of money there. But you live. Alright, who are we waiting to come in and join the club? Just Quadralgo and Savio. Alright, we will end the video there. Today, we have gone through all of pre-season. We lost to Crvena Zvezda. We beat Slavia Prague. We hammered St. Albans. We lost to Celtic. We beat Feyenoord. And our first Premier League game is in 2 days against Luton Town. Also, we have made a lot of signings. We have signed Carvalho on loan, Asenjo, Roberto, Diogo Jota, also Savio and Quadralgo, 2 young prospects. We've done well there. We also made a lot of outgoings. We've lost Højbjerg, Skip, Emerson Royale, Lo Celso on loan, probably going to leave permanently in the end. Made a lot of moves. Our squad's sorted. Familiarity's high. We're confident going into the first game of the season. On that note, I will see you next time.